Hello everyone, my name is Cedric, and today I'm here to share with you about our project Clatron. Clatron was actually created among a group of friends who have known each other for 5 to 10 years. We are all digital asset veterans who look into solve our own problems we face in crypto. A little bit of a background before we start. We come from different top universities like MIT, Toronto, and Peking University, while two of our top executives are actually former Y Combinator alumni. We have had very successful projects before in the blockchain space and also won 2 of the global hackathons. It is from our years of experiences with crypto, we see that one of the biggest challenges in crypto is the volatility. Only in 2020 spring, the Bitcoin has been going up and down by 50% in a month, which makes it actually quite unusable and impractical for daily use. So that's why the stablecoins are invented, and it quickly gains massive traction, reaching about $260 billion worth in 2020. Stablecoins are a kind of cryptocurrencies that packed with real-world currencies, hence it's stable in value. But let's take a closer look. It turns out 99.8% stablecoins are actually pegged to the US dollars, which is crazy because we know the US dollar index has been fallen by 60.8% in the year of 2020 and is reaching a new low of 2 years, as we are standing right now by the end of 2020. In reality, US dollars only accounts for 68% of the world reserve asset, whereas the other top 4 currencies, the euro, Japanese yen, British pound, and Chinese yuan, account for another 32%. That means there is a gap, as well as there is an opportunity for about 99 billion US dollars today in the current stablecoins landscape for other currencies. That's why we created Clatron, which is a superior stable asset backed by a basket of currencies. We reinvented the IMF reserve currency basket, and by programming it into a self-governing smart contract running on Algorand. Now you may think, Hanyang, isn't this Libra? It sounds really familiar to Libra. The main difference between us and Libra is that Libra, which now refers to as DIM, relies on the trust of Libra Association, which is why they are facing a heavy regulatory clampdowns, as the regulators are really concerned about having a group of private enterprises act as a central bank. Whereas us, Clatron, relies solely on code run by smart contract on Algorand and returns the control of the asset to the users. To scale quickly, we rely on open participation and positive feedback loop of our users and our DeFi partners. As new users and assets are minted on Clatron, these assets can be plugged into the investment portfolio offered by our DeFi partners, and the returns from it will further drive the user adoption of Clatron. Even before we have launched, we have already validated our value proposition with significant user feedback, capital commitments, and partners in the pipeline. From the user end, we have secured about $300,000 in capital commitments to mint Clatron at launch. And this comes after speaking to 120 long-time crypto holders. We have also reached out to all of the DeFi players on the Algorand ecosystem, and we already have 3 of the partners in the pipeline. Holders of the 30% of Clatron asset at launch have agreed to fully commit these Clatrons into DeFi products, giving us a very strong head start. So we are now on track to go live by Q1 2021 and rapidly scale up in the coming 5 years. First, we will go within the Algorand ecosystem. Then we are plan to expand to other blockchains by 2022. Then we want to bridge into the mainstream traditional finance world by 2023. The crypto stablecoins market alone has exploded 40 times since April 2020. Following this trajectory, we are confident to ride the growth wave to 1 billion within 3 years. Today, we are now raising for 300,000 investment round to get us through the year of 2022. These funds will be used to incentivize our customer and partners, fund the development, and keep everything up and running. So we welcome you to join us on this journey to build the world's open source reserve asset protocol and ecosystem. This is Cedric from Clatron. Thank you for listening today.